Hi everyone, this is YuGiOh. Welcome back to another video. So, as you know, I didn't actually record this with sound. I didn't realise my OBS took that away when it updated. So, that's something I'm going to have to learn in future, is to always do a check before anything happens. So, this is why I'm going to start talking just for this match only. And we have Runick Plunder taking on Swordsoul Tenyi. Now, for those who don't know, I've been filming since probably 2021. I mean, it started earlier, to be fair. I did film recordings with just a tripod, but throughout the years, I've experienced with multiple things such as stands, and of course, trying to keep the videos up and running as much as it can with consistency. And it has been enjoyable. I do enjoy it. But the thing about it is, I just love making it. I just love making things like that. So, as you know, I've been doing this for a while, and I'd love to keep continuing. In fact, I've actually started talking to a mate of mine, and we're thinking of collabing. Well, we are going to try and collab. I've also got another friend who wants to collab as well. So it'd be brilliant to actually work with all these people. Make different content as well, with me included, because I'll be honest, I've had Jowie play all my decks near enough all the years, and all I got was, Squire, you misplayed, and I'm like, dude, I played that. Oh, right, of course, sorry, I thought you were playing. Anyway, so we have Runick Plunder. Runick's tried to get the games going, but Baron was there. I don't think the hand was pretty good, what I'm seeing here. I don't know exactly what he has. I can see a draw, but that's about it, really. So the point of this is, it's the OTS at UltimateTCG, and they have tournaments going every Saturday. But this time it was a Sunday, because obviously it was an OTS. Congratulations to the winner, by the way, Luke from Team Orion. They are sponsored by Gecko Cards, and I think we put the card on the second match, and I think that is when sound was going to start coming in, so that's something. But the whole point is that I'm just going to move it up a bit so I can see where I'm up to with the bar, because when it gets near the end, I don't want to just continue blabbing and ends up being, oh, I've gone past it. So it's gone into Brawn from the Runick. Like I said, if there's anybody who knows these two decks, like Swordsoul Tenyi, I knew a little bit of, but not as much now. Runick Plunder, I know Plunders to a degree, but not too much, because I've not mastered them. I have not. I will admit to that. But I remember when I was playing against some Swordsoul Tenyi players, and a lot of them were pretty good. You know, we had somebody who came second at the OTS at Gate Retreat Blackburn. They have tournaments on Wednesdays, which is good, at 6:30. We always have a laugh, and I always meme them if they do something stupid. It has to be a deck I do know. Another thing as well I've noticed is the glare. I do apologise for the glare, but it's the best place we could find, because the lights are all in the middle at UltimateTCG. We can't really do it upstairs because it's away, which, yeah, you can't. You've got health and safety you've got to look out for. But upstairs we'd have everything go well, but again, health and safety just for content, it's not worth it. It really isn't worth it. We've got to make sure everyone is safe. Anyways, so here comes Nibiru, which is a sick card to have. Is it the best card ever? Depends when you play it, because a lot of people can play through it, but a lot of people just don't. So it's powerful, but it can still be a bit of a pickle at times. But I digress. So, yeah, there was not just that as well, because he was a pretty good Swordsoul player. Another Swordsoul player I faced was way back in the, well, I say way back, It was actually near the start of the year, and I played another Swordsoul player, and it was at the YCS, and she was a really good player. It's just that I had Guru Control, which I will admit, Guru Control is just no. So, and having Dragoon out was just, yeah. I mean, it's why I've been debating on probably rebuilding Guru Control, because the format, I don't know if it's slow enough, but at the same time, if you slow it down, it really puts the pressure on the opponent. So all you've got to do is just play around. Tiring, I must admit. I just need to get a proper build for it at some point. Currently, I've gone building other decks such as Dark World, because I do want to enter a tournament near Christmas time, and it's something like, I want to play something stupid, Exodia Dark World or Branded ABC, just, you know, they're not the decks that may not work, but if they somehow do, I'll definitely play them. Joey's going to be playing, but that's the thing as well, we wanted to make a video, but I decided, you know what, we're going to have it where Joey's going to come off. Maybe come down once a month instead, or once every 2 or 3 months. So he's still in the game, but he's not down, you know, he's out a lot. It's just, he's got a lot going on now, which is fair. I respect that. And there's a lot of people who want to be on the TV table, and I want to give them a chance. People from Team Orion, which is cool. Infink, one of my other mates' team, and we just want to give everyone a chance to get on. You know, a bit of promotion for them, a bit of promotion for me, and obviously I don't want to just be like, just make films and go. I want to network a bit more, meet new people. When I went to the YCS and the Nationals, I met really cool people, and they were really helpful. Jessica, she's a European champion, but she's introduced me to one of the lads from a shop in Leicester, and I had a chat with him, and even though Leicester's a little bit too far for me, it would be a cool thing to do one day where we go to Leicester, if ever it happens. The Nationals, that was at the Nationals. I met Thomas Rose, learnt a lot from him, and, you know, playing different decks, and he was playing some Rika at the time, similar to Jess, and that's how I learned how to play the deck and showed Joey what to do with it. Granted, he did play it wrong, and this is where I got death threats from. I got people saying, Squire, well, 1 or 2 comments was just, Squire, please just kill yourself. And I was just like, seriously? I'm not the one playing it. That's why we took Rika's son off, because a lot of people getting miffed that Joey was playing it wrong, and I admit, it was a wrong way to play it. If you play it, make sure you read, because we all know Dryers, you've got to link up with Loci. Healer, can't just target anything, it's got to be a difference on Avalon. Anyways, so we'll just get to this point. Game 2 is about to kick in, and Game 1 is gone to Runick Plunder. Here we go, Game 2. So the guy who plays Swordsoul basically said to me he played pretty poorly, and I don't want to put in the comments that kind of comment. It's not something I want to do. I may be a memer, and I do like taking jokes, but I just can't find it myself to write something like that. I know there's a lot of Swordsoul players out there saying, what is he doing, or something like that, but the thing is, you know, some people just have an off day, and I just think that's what happened. I had an off day with Sprites, and even Fluanderies. Well, Fluanderies is an understandable, because with that deck I entered a tournament on EDO Pro, and I got 2 wins against Unchained and Rescue Ace, surprisingly, and I lost to Fluffle. It was like, really? Because we just did a round robin. Something like that. It's just basically you face everybody and see who can get that 4-0 result, and I beat a meta deck only to lose to a rogue. And that was like, Anyway, Sprite ages ago just did not want to work. I did every negation to the point that it just was not working, and I just went, yeah, I'm done. I'm just done with this deck. However, I went to Galaxy and it performed admirably. I think it was the OTS I entered and I got second with Galaxy. I can't remember. But Galaxy just did tremendously. It got second place. This was before like Photon Jumper though. I think it was with Emperor. But even then, Emperor is a really good card. The thing is, it adds bricks, but it adds power to it, and the bricks aren't exactly brick, if you get what I mean. It's more of you're still consistent, which is fine. So apart from you watching, so we've got Galaxy's done pretty well there, and thinking about it, I kind of want to play again, but sorry, I should get a drink for this. I also want to like play other decks just for fun and sport. Obviously, everyone does make misplays. It happens. We learn from them. Just try and be nice about it, guys. Come on. I like it when we're all playing a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's fun. Even at an OTS, a low cost, we just have fun. But if you get people coming on saying, what a knob, he's playing this wrong, what is he doing? And, you know, if it's like, to the person playing this deck, you shouldn't have done that because the effect states this, fair enough. I've seen it. It's like where one of the Galaxy players, they used Galaxy Expedition and they got out a level 4 instead of a level 5 or higher. And I was like, to the Galaxy player, you can't special summon a level 4 because Expedition states level 5. And then the guy went, oh, I didn't know that. I'm really sorry. I'm new to the deck. I went, no, it's fine. I'm not trying to be rude. I just wanted to say, just be careful. Just be careful with when you play a deck. Be careful with that kind of thing, because that is actually pretty bad. But I'm not calling him bad. It's the fact that he got a level 4. But it's one of them. They're new to the deck. It happens. Just be nice about it, not be a dick. But anyway, that's something else that. Ugh. Okay, I think we've talked a lot here, but the main thing is, let's just all be nice about it. We just want to have fun. That's our goal at both Geek Retreat and UltimateTCG. We just want to pass the time, really. We don't want it to be like, oh, I'm just going to we want to mess around, but we also want to have fun. We want to have a laugh. We want to have a good time without having people being knobs. We even have meta players who come and they have a laugh. Although to be fair though, no, I'm kidding. No, we always have a laugh. Even the ones who want to play for seriousness, they come down and just joke about it. Some people just want to win. It's fine. You know, a lot of people. There's some people that said to me, "Oh, we don't like these players because all they care about is winning." Well, that's them. That's what they want. Is it hurting you? No. If they're calling you a bad player because you're playing a deck you're having fun with, fair enough. That's a different story. But if they're not calling you names, they're just gonna go play the game and go home. Fair enough. That's it. That's fine. And that's what I did at the YCS and Nationals. I just entered to have a laugh. It was mainly just to, well, it was to try and do our best, but also I had a good time. I met some amazing people. Some people were just amazing. I didn't like the Italian judge though at the YCS, but that's another story. That I don't want to get into. It was something to do with Glad Beast, and yeah. But I can tell it in the comments. But the Nationals, I played Crystal Beast Kashtira, and everyone I faced all loved my deck. They just were like, how is this a thing? And I'm like, that's the thing. No one expects it. It's a deck that can surprise you. You've got Kashtira, which is part meta, and the Crystal Beast. And one of the guys who were playing Cash, who I beat, said, so how is it this deck supposed to work? And I said at the end, your basic aim is to get your Kashtiras out, and then you use your Crystal Beast to boost up your Arise Heart, but also to aim to get an Omni Negate. But there was a part in the game where I went battle phase, and they were like, oh god, hold on, Awakening. And they were confused why, and I went Ruby. They tried to affect Failure, only to forget it was in the battle phase, and then Ruby Carbuncle just went, here's all the crystals, let's OTK. And he was like, what? That deck was one of my proudest creations. I will admit in that one. Well, I say creations. It was mostly Neshi. I got the inspiration from Neshi. So if you haven't checked him out, go check him out. He's the Crystal Beast guy. Definitely the Crystal Beast person. I also met some other good players there as well. But also, I met Father there, and he was a busy lad. I will admit to that one. I do apologise to him for being a little bit over the top with meeting him, because he did a lot of jokes that I enjoyed, and I kind of took inspiration from that. So I hope he doesn't mind me being that. I really didn't. I didn't mean to be such a oh my god, like I was just trying to talk, and I didn't let it get. I'll just let it get to me like over the top. So yeah, I did meet MBT as well at the YCS, and Father there as well. It was pretty cool dude. They're both pretty cool dude. MBT, Lithium. I did miss Crush cards though, sadly, and I kind of wish I didn't, because they were there, and I was like, oh, I wanted to meet them, and I want to meet them even more because one of them played Dynamorphia, and I'm like, oh, I want to meet them now. Dynamorphia. I like Dynamorphia. Anyway, so yeah, we are approaching the end of the year now. We've got 2024 coming in. 24 is going to be something. It's going to be an amazing year. I will say, will it be the best year? Probably not. But, things happen this year. Moving on. It's going to be a new start. Unless something does happen in the next few weeks. And we'll just see where we go from there. This year has been okay. And I say that, well, I might just do it now. So, this year has been okay. I'll do another video about it. But it started out meh. Then it went brilliant. Then it went amazing. Then it went almighty amazing. And then something got smashed in the road. And I kind of fell into a pit where, it's somewhat where you didn't know, but you were confused why. And it took me a while to get back out of that pit. Thanks to everyone supporting me for that. It really means a lot. I've had mates taking me to places such as Grimsby, Blackpool, and basically even coming to meet me at my locals just to support me, and I really do appreciate it. Because when something happens that you've not done or something, you're kind of like, what's going on? And then all of a sudden you get punished for something you've not done. It's like, seriously? But that's a story which you'd have to go into depth with, and I do not want to go into depth with it, because if I do, I'll end up being angry about it. So Yeah, the year hasn't been great. It really hasn't. But it's one of them. It really is one of them. And I guess what I'm trying to say is that thanks everyone for being a part of this community, especially subscribers. You guys have been brilliant. I've never thought to reach near over 200 at the end of the year. I was expecting just to hit 180 or something. So it just keeps me wants me to keep going. Because if I can do this as hard as I did when I made a new channel last year, I'm definitely going to keep going. And I've actually increased quicker since the beginning. But I do want to keep going. I really want to keep going and making content. Get matches from people that come to the locals and play. We currently have something in the pipeline on YuGiOh Pro with my Galaxy deck. I actually did a combo, and it completely made me laugh. And I just want to keep that. I've got another one I want to do, which is Dinomorphia. Dinomorphia, Galaxy, and I want to get other decks as well. If anybody wants their decks being shown, I'd love to see it. But obviously this is going to be in the Discord. So if you're in Discord, the links will be in the description below. Linktree, that is. I've got Twitter on there. I've got my Discord. I've got my Twitch, TikTok, and it'll be great for you all to follow, be a part of it. If you want YuGiOh Pro replays being used, send them my way, and I'll sort a video out for you. It's got to be, well, actually, it don't matter. As long as it's a good deck and the combos are pretty cool, that's fine. If it's anything like, a meta deck and you're playing it absolutely bad, don't. Because we don't want to see you play Branded and end on the Mirror Jade when you could end on 4 monsters. Even I must admit, I did that a few times. But, it's one of them. So, yeah, we're approaching near the end. We've only got 4 minutes left of this quiet match. It's like a silent movie. Again, apologies on the glare. It's like I said, it's where we are. It's the position of where we are. And believe me, if I were, I'd be in a different spot. But it's up to the shop owner. I'm not going to argue. The main thing is he's letting us make content at the end of the day. So it's the best we can, and I'm really happy with that. But yeah, we'll be still going with Geek Retreat and all that. Oh, there's my hand. Yeah, this is when I'm not going to lie, I put the slip in the wrong position. I was like, oh, that's their table. The owner was like, why have you put it there? And thought, yep, sorry, should be in this one. So, that's my boo-boo. It really was my boo-boo. But it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, don't forget, guys and girls, it would be great for you all to subscribe, to comment, like, and of course, it's great to be part of this community, but also to okay, that's fair. I would have offered to cut the deck too, but no, it's good. I'm just thinking of somebody else. Yeah, so yeah, we're almost at the end now, guys and girls. But if anybody wants to be part of the TV table, who wants to be on film, even if you don't want to be, but you want to see how it is, you can always come down and watch. If you do want to be on TV table, though, come down to Geek Retreat at 6 o'clock or 6:30 when we start. 6:30 is when we start, sorry. Saturdays is UltimateTCG. That one is 12:30. And at both of them, we always have a laugh. We always have a joke. So, like I said, come down, have fun, have a laugh. Don't forget, if you don't want to come, not a problem. But just remember, we're there just to have a laugh But anyway, thanks for watching, guys and girls. You all take care and have a very good day. Catch you later.